I'm now realizing the irony of me wearing my Avengers shirt in my X-Men review, because Avengers, I'm not going to, anything Marvel related, I'm not going to talk about for a little while. We're going to talk about X-Men movies now, since they're pretty much going to end their universe like they ended Game of Thrones. I'm going to review all the X-Men movies, because why not?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
X-Men from 2000. I don't know why I said that. So X-Men is the first movie into this, I don't even know what I'd call this, the X-Men series, the X-Men franchise. And essentially it's a movie about this place, the guy named Charles Xavier, he has like mind powers. He runs this big school for people who are mutants, people with special powers, and they were born with these special powers. Wolverine goes there, and he brings this girl there, and it's been a little bit since I've actually seen the movie, but I still have a good opinion on it. And Magneto's there, and he's at the Statue of Liberty, and they gotta stop Magneto. So, X-Men as a whole, I'm not like the biggest fan of this franchise. There are a lot of entries in it I really like. Some of them I love, and I don't really know how to really start this review. I guess I can usually start how most reviews off with the acting. And it's all great in this movie, of course. We actually have interesting characters, interesting setup. I love Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I don't think this is not the best he's ever done. We will get to the best he's ever done as Wolverine, but as a whole, I think he does great in this movie. I think he sells the character of Wolverine. I think his relationship with Cyclops is good. His relationship with Jean is good. I like the relationships the characters have. I like the acting. The characters are good in this movie. And essentially, to start this review right off, this is a great first X-Men movie. I don't know if it's necessarily a great movie. It's a bit kind of ridiculous for me. But the movie is still a very solid, very, very, very solid setup and a great introduction into this X-Men world, into all these characters. And it really does it well. This is a very enjoyable, good movie. It's not anything that's groundbreaking, nothing amazing. It's kind of it's like, if you want to consider this a Marvel movie, you really can, but Marvel didn't really have anything all that great, or it's like they were on a really bad route, and then this movie came up, people were like, oh my god, wait, what? That was good. And then Spider-Man came out, and everybody's like, oh my god, that was really good. And then X2 came out, everybody's like, oh my god, they're actually doing good. Then Spider-Man 2 came out, everybody's like, oh my god, they're doing great. And then X-Men 3 came out, everybody's like, oh, wait a minute. And then Spider-Man 3 came out, and they're like, oh no. And then they didn't really return it till Iron Man, which was actually a year later after Spider-Man 3, so. But, as a whole, this is a very good movie. It's just a fun, good comic book movie. This is going to be a really short review, isn't it? I really like Magneto in this. I think every character in this movie is good. Like, they're all really good. But they are way better in other movies. You know, there's one movie where Xavier and Logan, or I guess Wolverine, are way better. And then there are movies where, you know, the other X-Men are better. So I think this isn't their high point. But a lot of them, they're all good in this movie. Like they all just get better throughout the movies. I think this is a very good setup to this universe. I like all the characters in this movie. I don't actually really have all that much to say. I thought I'd say more in this review. I enjoy this movie. I think it's a good setup to this universe. I don't think it really has anything to review, honestly. It has a nice plot. It's kind of a bit comic booky for me. Like, it's not a very movie I take at all really seriously. But I enjoy it. It's good. I see it in the same vein as I see Spider-Man. I just like Spider-Man 2002 Spider-Man. I just like 2002 Spider-Man more because I think it's just a bit more believable, and I think I just like the movie more. I guess I just like Spider-Man more than X-Men. I like the character of Spider-Man more than the X-Men. But I'm going to give X-Men an 8 out of 10. I'm assuming all of you have already seen this movie. I'm assuming I don't actually have to I'm assuming I don't have to say, go check out this movie, because I'm assuming everybody's already seen this movie. What do you guys think on X-Men? Let me know in the comment section below. Next, we have X2, then we have Last Stand. I'm not going to review Deadpool movies, because I haven't seen them, and I don't feel like seeing them right now, in my rushed time. So I'm going to review X2, X3, Wolverine, or X-Men, all the 3 Wolverine movies, and then Days of Future Past and Apocalypse, and First Class. So I'll review the 6 X-Men movies and the 3 Wolverine movies, so that's 9 movies to cover. So these are going to be coming out pretty fast.